brother and sister, how you doing? Hi, I'm very glad to see you today, and I'm more happy. Today I'm sharing with you something with my experience, which is that I would like to bring it up to you, something is really interesting. Now, probably somebody might know about the Kangen water. However, there's a lot of people they don't know. Okay, now the reason why I'm bringing it up to you because I found this product here is extremely good. It's good for many things. Number one, talking about health. Number two, talking about helping people. Number three, it probably will help you to earn some income. And number four, probably one day you have the freedom of your financial, freedom of your time. So this is four reasons that why I love to involve into this, and I like to share with you something today. Now, in order to save time, I would like to go direct into the product that I shared with you. Please and listen to this, and later on if you have any question, then I will be more happy to answer for you. Now, before we go a little deeper into this, I would like you to do this. This is the Kangen water machine. This machine is doing the filter water. The tap water, it goes to this, and the machine will be analyzed and ionize the water. They give you clean water. This is the most important thing. Why we do this? A lot of people say, hey, soon the city provides the tap water I'm using for years. What's wrong with that? Why I have to spend more money to buying the Kangen water machine? So why I have to do that? That's why today I like to share with you why we have to pay attention on this. Okay, as you know, the city will be provided to you. It's a good water. You're cooking, you're cleaning, and every single day you are, daily you're using it for shower, you're cleaning your car, you're cooking, you lots of things you need city water. However, talking about the clean water for you to drinking daily, and that's why here today I would like to make something different that I like you to pay attention to see what is different. Okay, now this machine has been qualified as a medical device. It's not like a normal water filter machine out there. You can see probably a lot of company who producing the introduce you or the sell on the market. This one here, the same thing. It's on the market, but again, this is called a medical device. The reason why, number one, have been using in a hospital, in Japan hospital, for 46 years. They've been using this a long time. They're on the market a long time. And even today, they got 23 countries around the world have been using this. They had 40 locations to provide and is supplying this machine to people around the world. Because of that, I probably believe that somebody know, but somebody don't know. So, what is the difference of this one and why it is special? Number one, when you're using the tap water, and I like to prove it to you, the tap water, bottled water, and the Kangen water is different, because a lot of people they assuming water is the same. Okay, why it's not the same? And I involved in this one here about 4 years ago, and I had the same thought like you. Water is the same. Why we have to spend money for nothing here, and we don't need it? That's why here today I like you to pay attention and go through with me for a few minutes. Okay, right now I would like you to see the difference. Number one, I'm using this tap water. I turn on the tap water, and I'm collecting the tap water. Okay, I'm collecting the tap water. And also in the meantime, I'm collecting the Kangen water. We use 7 types of the water. So right now here, I'm using 9.5 water to collecting the water here. So you can see, I show you the different, the very big difference of this one, and that's like good for your health and for the long run of your life. Okay. So right now here, as you can see, this is the tap water. I'm using this one, and I probably show you this because the Kangen water, you can see lots of bubble. The inside of this one here gives you a lot of oxygen and hydrogen, and that's why here I make a lot of difference with the tap water. Okay, so right now here, this is the tap water that I'm collecting it, and you can see that there's no bubble or anything. There's almost nothing here. So because of that, second part of this, that a lot of people who like to using bottled water. The bottled water here is just for convenience. You probably know there's so many people, they don't like it smell from the tap water. You know, the tap water, the city have to provide a lot of chemical inside because the city have to cycle the water. When people using the water for daily use, cooking, cleaning, you using toilet, and blah blah, everything go down to the drain, and then the city have to collect in that water and recycle it. In order to recycle that water, the city have to put a lot of chemical inside to preventing a lot of bacteria, a lot of virus, a lot of germ inside of the water. And that's why here the city have to put some chemical, especially they call it chlorine. The chlorine to stop the bacteria spread around. That's why here a lot of people love to go and buy bottled water. And bottled water just cost you money. And also by the time the bottled water came to your home, you're buying from the store, sometimes it may take 3 months, 6 months, or even longer. And as you know, many big companies, for example, Dasani, it came from Coca-Cola. And Aquafina, it made from Pepsi. This is a big company. Every single year, they are producing this water. They make billions of dollars. And then that's why here, you don't know. They make good money on this one. So now, today, because the bottled water is not healthy, but a lot of people go out there and buying it. They're buying it. When you buy into the convenience store, it costs probably more than $2 per bottle like this, or even more. If you go to the airport, $4 or $5 a bottle like this. Now, so then, the next one here, I'd like you to telling you why it's different of this one. Now, I would like you to showing something about I have this light here, which is that just connect into the power line. Okay. So right now here, this is the Aquafina, which is called a dead water. Why they call it dead water? So I will be showing you this. When I open this water, I fill in this water here, and I try to put this one. It's just a little light. Okay. When I put this one into this, you see there's nothing happen. Okay. But this is the Kangen water that collecting it. I put it to this. You see the light, it turn on. So why is like that? Because inside of this one has a lot of oxygen and hydrogen. And it's showing there's a power in here. So now, let's try it again. Okay, and I put this one into this. So the water, it had no light come on. So a lot of people know it. They call this the dead water. Okay, so again, this is showing you it's different because if you are drinking Kangen water, it have a high hydrogen and oxygen will absorb into your body and make you more feel energy. You have a lot of energy. Okay, that's another story. Okay, the second one here, I'm using this lighter. So this light that I like to turn on tap water and Kangen water. Now I like you to hear something, a bubble, the burning and the you explosion in here. So now you see the tap water, okay? And then you look slowly, and I put the light in here. Okay, I put the light here. You almost probably don't see, but don't hear the water bubble. They don't hear explode. But then when I turn on this one here on, is Kangen water. And I like you to listen to this because it explodes. You hear the sound, okay? So right now, see? When you're burning to the Kangen water, you hear the explosion, okay? With tap water, you don't hear that one. Now, this water you are using every single day. Now, when I turn the water into this machine, the machine will be filter all the water and eliminate all the chemical came from the tap water. Now, When you are using the tap water every single day, you probably don't know in the water there is quite a few of the chemical the city have to using it to eliminate all the bacteria, all the germ maybe spread around. Sometimes when you go to the swimming pool, you open the door, you're smelling very strong about a chlorine test. The chlorine will be helping to eliminate or reducing the bacteria or germ to spread around in the water. Now, when you are using the water daily, the water will run into the lake, into the pool, or then the city will collect those water and they cycling this water and to reproducing the water and send back it to us. So because of that, there's quite a lot of chemical when the city they using the cycling. So now I'm using the chlorine tester. This is you can buy from the department store or somewhere they're raising the fish. So the chlorine tester will be helping you to see what's happening into the water. So right now, this is the one that will helping me to show you. Now, I'm going to drop this one into the water, a few drops, okay? So then you see a few drops. Now, probably you can see the water start changing the color. That means in the water, they have some chemical inside, which is your naked eye did not see yet. Now, I'm going to drop something, a few drops into the Kangen water. The Kangen water had been filtered by the filter. So now I'm dropping 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, okay? Then you probably can see the difference here, no chemical. So you see the color of the water is still nice and clean. Now, if you have a choice with which water you want to drink or want you to use it, that's the big difference because every single day you are, using the tap water. That's why here I show you how to eliminate those. The Water Association, they give you the whole report. There's a lot of bottled water on the market right now. You can see tap water, and then you can see Evian water, you can see Aquafina, Perrier, Dasani. Those in here have been giving a report by the Water Association. And why is it different? Probably you know the city provide you the pH 7. The pH 7, they give you only 7. The city will only provide to you about 7 pH. Anything below 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, we consider the acid. Okay? So those in here, some water, some people say, hey, smart water. A lot of people, they buying smart water, they say, oh, if you're drinking the smart water, you will be smart. So that's not the truth, okay? However, let me provide to you this. If anything pH in the water below 7, 6, 5 or below, you consider the acid. Okay. If anything, the pH higher than 7, 8, 9, 10 or higher, is considered is the alkaline. So we call it ironized alkaline. So that's why here you use more alkaline. Okay. The city water you use pH 7, and then you can see also the color is different too. Okay, it goes from green and then light and yellow and orange. If anything below 7, consider the acid. And the acid probably it give you more sickness. It from the food, from the drink, for anything from the stress when you're working, your body producing a lot of acid. Now, if anything more than 7, like I explained earlier, this is called alkaline. So alkaline will bring you more healthy. So right now here, when I show you those numbers, you can see the colors, you can see the number with plus sign 200, plus sign 300, or minus. So that's why here I have the device. I would like to prove it to you why it's different. Okay, so let's repeat again. If any number have the plus sign, okay, in higher 100, 200, 300, they call less healthy. Okay, so it doesn't mean that you're drinking and you die because of that. You're still drinking it. Lots of people drinking daily. However, it's not healthy. So if anything with the minus side, 300, 400, 500, and the color of it from blue, purple, and higher number. So the color also is different. That's why here, and I like you to make a difference of this one here. I have a little device here. This is a machine they call ORP. This ORP is the measuring the oxidation into the water. Because right now here, this machine, they give you three special things, three elements that the machine do the job, which is all the water company cannot do that. Number one, they call antioxidation. Antioxidation, it means that, in your body, sometimes you're getting older. Or sometimes when you're eating some food, all the food getting rotten. For example, let's say if you eat an apple, you eat a banana. You peel the banana, you eat, you leave it out there. Half an hour later, you come back, the skin of the banana, it turns ugly. Same with an apple. When you eat half of the apple, you come back, you can see, a lot of black cover on top of the other half. So that's called the oxidation. So this water here have give you a high antioxidation. So this one here will measuring that oxygen in the water. So right now here, so because of that, that's it to make a difference. So right now I like to probably will make it fresh water. Okay, fresh water. And I probably get another fresh Kangen water. Here you will see I do it fresh from here. So that's why here the machine that I'm going to measure it is not lying. Okay, so right now I'm using this. Then another bottle, and I'm using Dasani water. Then Sprite, so which is that they call soda water. Okay, this is called soda water. Okay, and then next one here is some liquor. On the weekend or sometime when you go to party, you have a good time, you're drinking liquor. Okay, so that's okay. Now, what I explained earlier, the high number is not healthy. So this is the tap water I put in here. You probably can see the number here. It's about come up to 280, 90, 300 something. Okay, so now that you see. Now, this is Kangen water, and I put you this. You see it become a minus. And in front of it, you can see the minus is 580. So 600 is the minus. Okay. Now this is Dasani water. You can see the number it jumped different. It comes up to about 190, 200 now. So this one in here is Aquafina. It come up to about 480 something. Okay. And then with hard liquor, you put in this, you see they jump up to about 180 something. They all plus side. Now go back into this. You see the number will be go negative. This negative is about 630 now. Tap water, it will be plus side. That's the difference. Now, if I don't have this device, I believe that when I talk to you, everybody say the water is the same. It's not the same. That's why here, the machine here, this device cannot lie. So that's the part of the antioxidation that the water can give you high oxygen. Okay, the next one I'm talking, the second one is talking alkaline. Now, the alkaline here that I showed you the picture earlier. Okay, so the picture earlier will show you the city provide to you the natural water. When I'm using this is called a pH tester. You probably able can buy at the pharmacy store. You can go to the swimming pool where they're selling, they're raising the fish. You can buy the pH tester. Okay, So I'm using this. When I drop this tap water, I drop a couple drop. Then I drop in here a couple drop. You see the color water is different. Okay? And those in here you can see the colors start from up different. Now, and you can see the yellow or orange is more acidic. There's a lot of acid in here. So the bottled water, this is Aquafina, is also the same thing. Now, when you go out there, you're buying bottled water. It doesn't matter what. Actually, it's not healthy than tap water. So this one in here, it also gives you the yellow water here. That's just that. It's telling you this just the acid. Kangen water, you can see the color. Oh wow, that's a nice color here. So that's why in here, the tester here was showing you, and I'm not lying to you because that's just what it's for. Okay, that's why I prove it to you, the difference between tap water, bottled water, and Kangen water. So that's why here the two things. Antioxidation, this is talking alkaline. So right now here, for example, so let's say if you go out there, have a good time with friends, you eating, you have party, you drinking alcohol, whatever. So alkaline here, soon as you have a lot of the acid into the food that you're drinking. So let's say you drink some of it. They neutralize the acid. Okay? This one in here, I think that it came from the soda water. The soda water is a lot of sugar. And also it's very hard to neutralize. So that's why here I recommend not using too much soda water. A lot of people, they don't know. So look at this. When I put this one, they almost not neutralize the water because a lot of acid to this. However, man, woman, sometimes weekend you go out there and have a party, you're drinking alcohol. Alcohol is also the acid. However, if you have Kangen water at home, or you bring it with you, so after you drinking it, you drinking Kangen water, it helping you to neutralize the acid. So it's quite good because they eliminate a lot of acid out there. That is also a good thing. Your body will need help because daily you intake food, you drinking, the environment, everything, a lot of chemical from food, from water you drink and everything. Your body, absorbs a lot of acid. So then, because when you had the Kangen water, they will neutralize all the acid. That's the part of this one. Now, the third part of the machine, when the water goes through to this device, they give you the molecule of the water. It means that when you're using the microscope, you look into the tap water. The molecule is quite big. When the water goes through to this machine, the part of water is small. It's really small. So what it means when we have a small water like this, it's easy to absorb to your body. They circulate into your body easily. So I believe that a lot of people have hard time to drinking enough water a day. So right now I have collected them, and I will show you something very interesting, because a lot of people, they don't believe that this water here can do a lot of things. And especially with this water here, because the part of the water is small, it absorbs to your body easier. Okay, so what I'm trying to do here, I will put into a cup of the glass here that's showing you. This is the tea bag. Normally, you're drinking the tea. You probably will have to boil the water, and then you boil the water, you put some tea. A few minutes later, and the tea coming out. So today I'm testing the tea with cold water. That's why I try to explain to you why it's different with the Kangen water. Now, okay, when I put this here, so let's say I'm using cold water. I'm pouring into this thing here. Okay, And you probably can see the tea did not come out like it should be. It's very white. Okay? So right now here, I put this tea bag into this, and I got a Kangen water. I just pour the Kangen water here. So I pour into this. You will see the tea bag, it become more yellow. It means that the tea come out easy. Okay, but probably you say, oh, because of the tea, it came out, the second one is wet. That's why here the tea come out more easy. So right now here, I put the tea bag into this. Then I'm using bottled water, I pour into this. You see, the tea is just not come out like easy. Now go back to this. And this is a Kangen water. You see the tea coming out, and that's why here you see the difference. What it means to you, when you have this Kangen water, because part of the water is small, it's easy to observe in your body. Your blood need oxygen and easy to circulate it. If I don't do this one, you probably don't know. But you say, so, it doesn't make sense to me. Try it again. Okay, let's try it again. So I'm using this. I put to this. Okay, this. You see the tea not coming out, just white. Now, put it down. I put this tea back into this. And look at this. The tea start keep coming out. So what it means again, when I'm trying this many times like this, you will telling me because the tea bag is wet, that's why it come out easy. No. That's why here, this machine give you a good water, clean water. It's very healthy water. That's it again. I will let me recover to you. This machine here give you three elements is good. Number one, antioxidant. Number two, you use high alkaline in your body. Number three, the macular. Okay, so the water part is small. It's absorbed to your body easy. So when you're drinking this water, what happens you? Number one, you probably will digest easier. A lot of people have constipation. Some people have a hard time, 3 days, 4 days, unable to go to the bathroom. This water helping you to eliminate constipation. Number two, you might sleep well. If you had a sleep well, you sleep good, your body will be relaxed. Can you imagine if you are working, daily working, you have a lot of stress, you're going home, you need to sleep, but you're unable to sleep. What happened to the next day? The next day, you feel your body exhausted, you feel tired, you don't have the energy to do anything. So that's why here, when you have this machine at home, they good in your body, they detox. You probably you have to go to pee more, and you're feeling good because a lot of oxygen in there. That's why here you more energy. Many people have been using this and very happy with the product because it's helping you have a good life. Now, a lot of people saying it, well, I'm using tap water many years. You know, I don't die or anything. I don't want to spend money to buying this. It's up to you. Nobody forced you anything. However, I found in myself and all the people who bought this machine, they're very happy for the product. Not only because you're drinking by yourself. You're drinking for your wife will be drinking, your kids, the whole family. And also another thing, this machine here can be last for you from 20 to 25 years. So when you invest this machine, okay, to buying today, will be last you for many years. Number two, you save the money in the long run. Because you know, I found in a lot of people, they spend $2-3 a bottle like this. How many bottles a day you need to drink this? Probably a few, if you need to go and buy it. How many people actually drinking enough water when you're using the tap water? Not too many. Most people make mistake or have a bad habit. they are waiting until you're feeling thirsty. When you're feeling thirsty, then you go out there, you get water. So what about when you're boiling the water? When you're boiling the water, same thing here. When you're boiling the water, number one, it's only kill germ, because hot water will kill germ in the water. The second thing, you still the same, because the pH is still the same. The city give you only pH 7. So when you boil the water, people feeling safe because it's no chemical inside. Actually, it still has a chemical inside. So again, when I'm using this Kangen water, I'm very happy with it. Now, what about drinking, and then what the other things? Okay, what the other thing? Let me tell you. This one in here, when you selecting the water here, they give you 7 types of the water. Number one, in here you can get the pH 8.5. This is good for your coffee. You drink tea, you using 8.5. You boiling this water here is good for tea and have a good taste. Number 9, pH 9, is right in the middle here. This one in here, when you're cooking soup, you're doing anything about soup, cooking soup, you're using this 9 to give you a different and excellent taste. Now, 9.5 is for you to drink. This is to give you a lot of oxygen and healthy water. It's really good, because if you have this machine, I believe you will no longer carry with tap water and bottled water anymore. Many people have been own this machine. They carry the bottle with you, go to work, go everywhere, holiday, you name it. Even like you go to the airport. I carry the water through the security airport many times. Why? Okay, most people say, no, you cannot bring the water through the security airport. We did, because it's a qualified, it's a medical device. When you told to the security people, this is a medical water, and it's easily they let you go through. And it happened to me many times. And more people, they don't believe that. Now, can you imagine if husband and wife go to the airport, and you sit and waiting for your turn and go to get onto the airplane? You might thirsty. You might buying water. You know, in the airport, it's not cheap. $4 or $5 a bottle. Some case higher, more than that. Husband and wife, just one shot like this, cost you $5 or $6 already. Now, if you have this machine, you save that kind of money anyway. Now, so then, the clean water, 7 pH for baby taking milk and people who taking medication. A lot of older people take medication. So this is the perfect for the people who take medication. Then, now, this is very interesting. Women love the called beauty water. This machine here gives you pH 6. The pH 6 is perfect for the skin. You know what? A lot of women go out there, for example, go to work. You got to make up yourself to make it nice and beauty. That is happen daily for the woman. So then by the time at the end of the day, you come home and people buying the toner from the store, from the department store, you buying it, you washing your face, you clean your face to protect your skin. This can give you unlimited at home using it. You save so much money for daily, monthly, for years, because this machine can produce to you beauty water. This is unlimited use for many years. Can you imagine how much money you save? Not only for the woman alone. If you got pets, cat, dog, something like that, beauty water also you spray on their body, they give you shiny hair. Same thing with the owner, the woman. When you're taking a shower, you're using 6 point right here, beauty water, spray in your hair. It's shiny and it looks good. Beautiful. Now, the most I like it in this one here, they call strong acid water. They give you in the bottom here. And also they give you 11.5. This is the call 11.5 for you to cleaning. Oh, I love this one. Whoever doing restaurant. You know, when you're cooking, the restaurant you're using a lot of 11.5. Why? Because you know, like you have a vegetable, you have to clean the vegetable. The vegetable, you know, You probably know most of the farmer who using the chemical to protect the food. For example, tomato, okay, cucumber, strawberry, grapes. You know, they're spraying a lot of chemical to protecting the food keep longer. So in that case, and I would like to show you this. When you have 11.5 at home, then this is 11.5 we collecting earlier to save time, okay? So we are using this. I pour into this one into tomato. And again, this here is the tap water. The tap water, that's normal because at home, you using tap water, you washing all the vegetable. Normal, nothing wrong with that. But if you can see, in the few more minutes, you probably will see the difference of the 11.5, how can help you to take out all the chemical from the food. Now, how about rice? Okay, we eat rice every day, or some people eat maybe a few times in a week. Okay, and then normally you're using tap water. You're using the tap water. You're washing your rice, and I'm also using the 11.5 to eliminate all the chemical from the rice. Okay, so right now here, I'll tell you what. When you're washing your rice at home, you're using normally tap water. Okay, that's what you're rinsing to clean in your rice. Now, we're using 11.5 to cleaning your rice. Right now, you probably can see the color already different. Why? Okay, so now, you probably imagine this when you buy a bag of rice. You buy a bag. How long it take you to finish the bag? Sometimes it takes 3 months, 6 months to finish it, if you have more people at home. But by the time when the rice come to your home, you're buying from the store, it maybe sit into the store for about 6 months or even a year already. So that's why here they have to spray some chemical to protecting this. You don't see the smell, but sometimes people buying some smelling good rice, a lot of chemical inside. So that's why here, when you see this color, you eliminate the chemical came from food. Now, if every single day you eating every single day, eat, drinking, the environment, the air, they attack to you every single day. Your body have to be, fighting with those chemical attack into it. If you got a Kangen water, it helping to eliminate those. It helping you to detox all the chemical that every single day it attack to your body. Now, if I don't tell you this, you assuming that you know everything. Well, nobody know everything. Everybody have to learning something. Today I'm sharing with you for your health, for your family health, and for the future. Because nobody want to get sick. It's not good for if you've been sick. Okay, I'm just talking normal sick. But in the Asian people, why the Japanese live longer? Because the Japanese have a history. They have the record that people living longer life. Some of them living 100 years or longer, more than people living in North America. And North America, talking the Asian too. The Asian people here between 60 and 70, that is the most people gone. They gone around that age. But the Japanese people, they live longer. And because they eat healthy, they know to protect their body to you. To you. What is to protecting you today if you don't protect you now? That's why here, I found in the Kangen water is just amazing because I love it. You invest to buy one time, and the rest of for your life. Is it that too expensive for it? So to me, that is the point that you are the one to answer. Now, you already see that the two color from the tap water and Kangen water, they eliminate a lot of chemical from there. Now, this is a tomato using by the tap water. to bring this. Okay, right now here, just still a little bit left over because I didn't rinse the other one. Okay, now this is the tap water. You know, when you're washing this tap water, you see, this is only you washing dirt. It's nothing coming out. Compared with the one that I just did. Sorry, I dumped the water here, but you can see the color of the water. The Kangen water, it helping you remove the chemical from the fruit. Daily you eat it. So that's why here, why you allow the chemical come in every single day. You know that. But if you don't do something about it to help your body to, you know, easy for your body to digest it. That's why here I love you to pay attention to this one. Now again, probably the demonstration here will be talking days after day. Today I would like to bring you just, you know, a little pay attention for the product. The product here I've been using wisely. Now let me tell you this. North America, Canada and US. Canada have two big offices, one in Vancouver, one in Toronto. So they've been in North America for 15 years. In the state, they have another 8 location. Altogether, US and Canada have 10 offices to providing the product here. The company have many products, different price and different model. Okay. You can choose whatever you like it. However, let me tell you this. Each office, Vancouver, Toronto, average, I'm talking average. Some they sell more, some for less, average. It's about 11 to 1200 machines every single month. Okay, down in the state, they got 8 locations. Again, because in the States, a lot of population, more people. They average probably selling about 1500 to 1800 machines every single month. So let's say this way, 10 offices in North America, they're producing around 15,000 a single month. Okay, so can you imagine? Okay, people start to know the product and people see the value of it. The value of it means sell money, good for health. You're helping other people. You also have a chance to recover for your investment by introducing people who probably need help like you, or maybe they don't know same like you today. So again, if you invest in buying this product today, good for you, your family, your wife, your kids at this time. After you're using it, you're helping your friend because you don't know. Somebody out there maybe don't know same like you. So you're helping them to have the same product. They have a good life, same like you. The third one, the company also willing to pay some commission, some bonus, something good because you're sharing some information that they give back it to you. Instead of other product, for example, Apple, okay, Microsoft, or car. When you introducing people, refer people to the company don't give you nothing. But this company is willing to give you some bonus, some commission, if you refer to somebody. So you make good money, your friend had a good health, and again, give you more income to bring in the family. Hey, you never know. $100 is $100. $1,000 is $1,000. What if your family needs some extra income? All you do is just introduce to your friend, because the product itself, it pay off by itself. Once again, I convince you to pay attention because many reasons. Like I said again, your health, your family, your husband, your wife, your kids, and then financing. Few people you refer, you pay off your machine. So why not, okay? And then the third one, you're helping your friend. And also maybe one day You will be free about your financial free, or maybe your time is free, and you have a good health. So when again, talking about product here, there's so many of them. I can probably say we can talk hours and hours. I would like you to, if you have any question, contact to us. We had a good team. We're a good team because we involved in this one here for about 4 years, and we've been using it. We've been sharing with some other people, and again, most people, and I say all the people who buying it, very happy for this product. Once again, I believe that with some demonstration like this, and I believe that to give you an idea how, and you have to see the value of it. Okay, one more thing. This is the one more thing that I show you. There's a lot of people have a constipation. Okay, so let's do this way. Constipation. Okay, you probably know this is the oil, cooking oils. Okay, so you're eating fried chicken, you're eating fried noodle, you're eating fish, deep fried fish. There's many of deep fried. It's the Asian people, Chinese people. The Asian people eat a lot of deep fried. So right now here, this is 2 oil. Okay, I'm just pulling from the cooking oil here. You probably know already, oil and water is not mixed. So I'm just pulling this one to this. And you can see, oil and water, all like this, they won't mix. So what happened to your body? If you're drinking some water after you're eating, like, you're eating like deep fried or kind of thing, that will stuck into your colon. And that's why here, day after day, time after time, year after year, they build up into your system. And it's hard for you to go to bathroom, and also some case, you having cancer in your colon because many stuck into your colon. Now, the Kangen water will helping you to emulsify the oil to make your system will be easy to go through. For example, like this. Okay, I'm using this 11.5 and pour it to this. You see, that is a lot of different. Now, when you're drinking 9.5 water, they also helping you to digest from your stomach, go down to your colon, and every single day, the constipation that you might have will be gone. You have no longer have suffering about that one anymore. Okay? So this is a big help. Now, talking 2.5 is strong acid water. This is amazing. I love this kind of water. 2.5 is allow, or maybe talking they okay to kill germ, bacteria. Daily when you are, your daily life, there's a lot of germ around, a lot of bacteria around. Using the 2.5, spray around. For example, let's say you go to the bathroom, okay? You sit down in the bathroom, half an hour later your son, your daughter come and sit in there. A lot of germs spread around. Using 2.5 spray around to eliminate those germs. Okay, now, when you're itching, people doing nail, okay, sometimes you have contact a lot of chemical. Your skin become infection. You're feeling itchy. Using 2.5 using it. I using 2.5 to brush my teeth because it kills germ in your mouth. They eliminate all the odor. All the odor in your mouth. For example, you eat garlic, you eat a lot of spicy food. Then 2.5 will be eliminate that odor, plus the germ build up in your teeth and your gum. That's why it's good. Now, a lot of dentists have been using this one here because when you go to the dentist pull your teeth or fix your teeth, plus coming out. This one in here will helping you to heal all the wound more easily. For example, sometimes when you hurt by yourself by scratching or hurting a minor accident, using 2.5 spray on it. Especially the people have diabetes. Diabetes, every time you get hurt, you get cut, it's very hard to get healed. When you're using 2.5, it's helping you to heal easier. That's the point. Many benefits. Okay, follow me. If you have any question, I believe that contact me. And if you don't have the machine yet, think about it. You invest one. You buy one time, it lasts for you for many years. If you divide the number for maybe talking about 3 or 5 years from now, just divide. It's only cost you maybe $2 or $3 per day. Now, it just equal you to buy a cup of coffee a day for the whole family benefit. Hey, think about it. Today, I share with you with this, like I said again, for your health, for your family, and your future. So I hope in this one in here is a short demonstration here. You know, you can talk all days, but I bring it up to you today for you. So please pay attention on this. I believe that you have a lot of questions you ask, contact me. I'll be more happy to answer the question for you. Okay, so thank you for watching, and again, keep in touch. Okay, thank you. Bye bye for now.